Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're tackling a topic I think a lot of you have probably thought about, generating income without constantly, trading hours for dollars.
Yeah, that passive income dream.
Exactly. We've got some really fascinating insights here, drawn from the work of an entrepreneur and educator. They specialize in helping people create, well, meaningful monthly income streams alongside whatever else they've got going on.
Right, finding ways to add those extra zeros, as you said, without turning your life upside down.
That's the goal.
So, our mission here really is to cut through the noise. We want to look at the actual actionable strategies people are using right now.
Real stuff that works.
Precisely. To supplement their income, sometimes significantly, without quitting the day job. We want to give you a really clear picture of the opportunities.
And maybe spark an idea or two for you listening.
Hopefully.
Okay, so strategy number one, our source dives into self-publishing, specifically through Amazon KDP. What jumped out at me immediately is how easy it seems to get started.
The barrier to entry.
Yeah, very low cost to start, low cost to maintain, but the potential return.
Wow.
Anywhere from like $500 to over $5,000 a month. That's pretty eye-opening.
It is, and what's interesting is what kind of products seem to work well here. It's not always about writing, the next great novel.
Right.
The material highlights simpler things, journals, planners, coloring books, activity books, stuff like that.
Things people actually use regularly.
Exactly. They often tap into pretty consistent demands, and you don't need to be a master writer.
And the clever bit, it seems, is that once you've made the thing, you upload it to Amazon.
And they basically handle the rest.
Yeah, the printing, the shipping, customer service, the whole 9 yards. It's like setting up a little engine that just runs in the background.
It really is. And a key tip here, the source mentions focusing on evergreen niches.
Okay, what does that mean exactly?
Well, instead of just planners, think more specific, consistent needs, like daily planners for working moms or gratitude journals specifically for anxiety relief.
Getting specific.
Right. Finding those micro needs. And, the source is realistic. Your first book might not be a huge hit, but building up a portfolio over time, that can lead to more significant, stable income. It's sort of a long game.
Planting seeds for the future.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so the next avenue is digital products. This feels like a natural extension of that create once, sell many times idea.
It absolutely is. Yeah. Here we're talking about things like website templates, digital planners you can print yourself, printable wall art, maybe social media kits.
Stuff you design once digitally.
Exactly. And you sell it over and over without worrying about physical stock. Places like Etsy and Shopify are big for this.
And the potential income there.
The source suggests anywhere from $1,000 to, well, upwards of $8,000 per month. Pretty substantial.
What stands out is just how versatile it is.
Yeah.
If you've got a bit of design skill or can make helpful templates, this seems really accessible.
It can be, and the tip about bundling products seems smart.
How does that work?
Well, instead of selling just one social media template, maybe you package together a set for Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, all with a cohesive design.
So you offer more value.
Right, more value for the buyer. And you can often charge a bit more for the bundle, boosting your average sale value. It's a win-win.
Okay, moving on. Print on demand. This sounds, well, fantastic for creative types who hate dealing with inventory and shipping.
Oh, absolutely. This is a game changer for many. You upload your designs to platforms. Printify, Printful, Redbubble are common ones. And when someone buys, say, a t-shirt or a mug with your design,
The platform makes it and ships it.
exactly. Production, shipping, it's all handled. You just provide the creative spark.
And the income potential mentioned is pretty impressive again. $2,000 to over $10,000 a month.
Yeah, it can scale quite well if you find the right niches.
Which brings us to that actionable tip, focusing on micro niches. This seems really crucial here.
It really is. Instead of generic, funny shirts, think super specific, like Corgi Mom shirts or Plant Dad mugs for people obsessed with succulents or, inside jokes for nurses.
Targeting those really passionate communities.
Precisely. When your design really speaks to a specific group, they're much more likely to buy and maybe even tell their friends. You build a dedicated audience.
It's about resonance, isn't it?
Definitely. Finding that connection.
Okay, now, YouTube automation. This one. It definitely piques the curiosity. Faceless channels generating what, $3,000 to $15,000 a month?
Yeah, it sounds almost too good to be true, but the source breaks down how it can work. What's interesting is the production method.
Right, it seems quite streamlined.
Vary. They suggest fairly short videos, maybe around 5 minutes. You can use tools like Canva, stock footage.
So you don't even need to be on camera.
Nope. And you can even use AI voiceovers for the narration. It lowers the barrier significantly.
And the money comes from ads, mainly.
Ads through AdSense are a big part, yeah. But also potential sponsorships if your channel grows, and affiliate links in the description for products you mention.
Gotcha. And the key tip here is about high CPM niches. Explain CPM again.
Right, CPM is cost per mil, basically what advertisers pay per 1,000 views. Some topics just command higher rates.
Like what?
Think investing, personal finance, technology, maybe specific software tutorials, online business. Niches where the audience might have more disposable income or the products advertised are high-ticket items.
So choosing your niche carefully is vital for maximizing ad revenue.
Absolutely critical. The same number of views can earn vastly different amounts depending on the topic.
Okay, that's insightful. Next up, affiliate marketing. This is
Yeah.
like a classic, right?
Hmm.
Still going strong.
Oh yeah, definitely a tried and true method. Still very effective, and the income potential is broad. Maybe $500 up to $10,000 plus a month just by recommending other people's products.
The core idea is simple. You promote something, someone buys through your link, you get a cut.
Exactly. And the big advantage, you don't have to create the product yourself. No inventory, no customer service for the product itself.
So how do people actually do it effectively?
The source mentions several ways. Creating helpful buyer's guides, maybe YouTube review videos, informative blog posts, even using platforms like TikTok for quick recommendations.
And the practical tip about creating lists,
Hmm.
like top 5 work-from-home gadgets.
Yes, that's a great example. You provide genuine value by curating useful recommendations for your audience. Then you include your affiliate links. Amazon Associates is a popular program for this.
So it's about being helpful first, building trust.
That's the key. If you genuinely help your audience solve a problem or make a good decision, they're more likely to trust your recommendations and use your links. It's ethical and effective.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Wow, we're covering a lot. Okay, next strategy. Online courses and memberships. This feels like leveraging your own knowledge directly.
It really is. If you have a skill, any skill really, or expertise in something, home organization, budgeting, coding basics, even a specific side hustle,
You can teach it.
you can teach it. Platforms like Teachable or Thinkific make it relatively easy to build and sell an online course.
And the membership model sounds interesting too. Lower price point, but recurring.
Exactly. The source mentions low-ticket memberships, maybe $10 to $50 a month. It might not sound like much per person, but it adds up.
And the potential income.
It can be significant. The source suggests $2,000 to potentially $20,000 plus per month, especially with memberships, because that income is recurring. People pay every month for ongoing access or content.
That recurring aspect is huge. And the advice to keep courses concise, like 1-hour workshops.
Yeah, I thought that was a smart point. People are busy. Instead of a massive, overwhelming 20-hour course.
Deliver a quick win.
Right. A focused, digestible workshop that gives people immediate value. It respects their time and often leads to higher completion rates and satisfaction.
Good takeaway there. Okay, finally, we've got licensing and PLR products. Private label rights. This sounds a bit more advanced.
It can be, but the concept is powerful. With licensing, you create something, once maybe software, a design template pack, an educational framework, and you sell licenses to other businesses or individuals, allowing them to use it.
Okay, and PLR.
PLR is a bit different. You actually buy ready-made content like ebooks, articles, templates that comes with the right for you to rebrand it and sell it as your own.
So a potential shortcut to having a product.
Potentially, yes. The income example given selling 100 licenses at $27 each for $2,700 shows the scalability.
But the tip is key. Seek high-quality PLR.
Crucial. And don't just resell it as is. Enhance it. Add your branding, your perspective, maybe combine it with other resources, make it your own, and add unique value.
Otherwise, it's just generic content.
Exactly. Quality and differentiation matter, especially with PLR.
All right. Wow. That was a real deep dive into 7 quite different ways to generate passive income.
It really covers a lot of ground, doesn't it? Self-publishing, digital products, print on demand.
YouTube automation, affiliate marketing, courses and memberships, and that licensing PLR angle.
Yeah, a diverse set of options.
And I think the big message coming through from the source material is this is actually achievable for a lot of people, right?
It seems so. It's not necessarily about quitting everything, but about strategically building these streams alongside what you're already doing.
And the key thing seems to be just starting.
Absolutely. Taking that first step, even if it's small, even if you don't have it all figured out, that seems to be the common thread.
Right. So if any of these strategies resonated with you listening, maybe now's the time to look into one a bit more.
Definitely.
And the source we used actually mentions offering a free passive income starter kit on their website. That sounds like a pretty useful next step for anyone interested.
Could be a great resource, yeah.
And hey, if you found this deep dive helpful, maybe share it with a friend who might be curious about this stuff too.
Good idea. And maybe the final thought to leave you with. Just take a second. Think about your own skills, your hobbies, things you're good at, or just enjoy.
Uh-huh.
Could any of those be the seed for one of these income streams? What's like one tiny thing you could do today to explore that?
Even just a quick search online.
Exactly. Just one small action to start exploring.
Welcome to Master Your Mindset, Unlocking Success from the Inside Out. I'm Regina Williams from Side Hustle University, and I'm here to help you shift your thinking and supercharge your success. Your thoughts shape your reality. The way you think determines the outcomes you experience. That's why success begins with belief, because internal conviction always comes before external results. There are two types of mindsets, fixed and growth. A fixed mindset says, I'm just not good at this. A growth mindset says, I can get better with effort. One keeps you stuck, the other unlocks your full potential. Words have power. Replace I can't with I'm learning to. Speak affirmations daily and reprogram your subconscious. The key is to catch negative self-talk early and shift into empowerment. Fear of failure? It's just feedback. Comparison? You're on your own journey. Imposter syndrome? You've earned your seat. These are mindset traps, and we're breaking free from them today. Start gratitude journaling. Visualize your future. Speak life into your goals with affirmations, and most importantly, take bold action. Every step outside your comfort zone builds the mindset of a winner. Celebrate your small wins. Remember, done is better than perfect. And when problems show up, shift into solution mode. That's how real entrepreneurs keep moving forward. Identify one belief that's holding you back. Now rewrite it as a truth that empowers you. Then take just one action today. That's how momentum starts and success builds. Henry Ford said it best. Whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. Your beliefs create your reality. Expect success, and you'll start seeing it. Ready to go deeper? Follow Side Hustle University on YouTube, join my community of purpose-driven creators, and let's grow together. Thank you for being here. Start with belief, build powerful habits, take consistent action, and watch your growth become limitless. Welcome to PLR Power Play. Create and sell digital products for passive profit. I'm Regina Williams with Side Hustle University, and in this session, I'm going to show you how to use and create PLR content to build real, reliable income online. Let's get into it. What is PLR and how can you use them? PLR stands for private label rights. It allows you to purchase digital content, edit it, and resell it as your own. But here's the real power move. You can also create your own digital products, license them as PLR, and sell those rights to others. That's one-time effort with ongoing income. That's the key to passive profit. There are two ways to win in the PLR game. You can use PLR to build your brand faster with done-for-you content. Or you can create your own PLR and sell licenses to others. When you create PLR, you set the terms, control the pricing, and build recurring income on autopilot. Creating your own PLR gives you the upper hand. You have total control over your content, pricing, and distribution. You build authority in your niche because you're the original creator. And you earn passive income by selling the same product over and over again. No chasing clients, no trading time for dollars. Here are a few pro tips to stand out. Start with free or low-cost products to grow your list. Bundle related items to increase value. Add special bonuses to make your PLR irresistible. And always diversify. Multiple PLR offers mean multiple income streams. Start by choosing a niche that's in demand and aligned with your expertise. Study what's already selling, then improve it. Add your unique twist, like custom designs, extra pages, or exclusive bonuses. And always deliver quality. Remember, you're building digital assets, not just files. Let's recap why creating and selling your own PLR is a smart move. You get full control of your business model. You position yourself as an industry expert. And most importantly, you create once and profit repeatedly. That's the magic of digital products with licensing rights. Ready to start? Step 1. Download the PLR License Creator Kit. Step 2. Choose your niche. Step 3. Create your digital product. And Step 4. Launch and start selling. Your content should work for you, not the other way around.
Hello, besties, and welcome to another one of my videos. In today's video, I am going to show you how you can take one prompt and make it into hundreds of prompts. Have you ever created an illustration in one of your favorite AI generators like DALL-E, Midjourney, Bing, and thought, oh my God, this is a really nice picture. I wish I could make a prompt book. Well, today I am going to solve that problem for you because I am going to teach you how to do fillable prompts. If this is your first time seeing me, my name is Regina. I shoot DIY project videos, all things KDP, and I teach you how to get to the bag through passive income, and creating prompt books is a way to get to the bag. So without further ado, I am going to go ahead and share my screen so that we can get started. Okay, so there are going to be two things that you're going to need in order to do fillable prompts. The first one is going to be ChatGPT, and you're also going to need Canva. Now, when you're doing prompts, if you never did a prompt book before, make sure you head down into that description bar and grab my Canva editable prompt book because I did all the work for you. And basically, when you start creating your illustrations, all you have to do is pop them into this prompt book along with the prompt, and you pretty much don't need to do much but create the illustrations and the prompt. So what I did with this prompt book is pages 1 through 6. These are the pages that you can use for your listings. Wherever you list your digital products, you have to do a listing, and this here is going to give you an overview of your prompt book as well as instructions on, and you can pop your logo right in here. It's a digital product disclosure. What is a prompt book? I did all the work for you. And then pages 7 through 15 is going to be actually the prompt book, including how to use a prompt book guide right here. This is what you're going to be sending to your customer, pages 7 through 15. And then I went an extra mile, and page 16 is actually prompt engineering 101 that's going to be for your disposal so that you can follow along with the directions or with this video in order to create thousands of prompts. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started creating our first prompts. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to look at my prompt engineering 101, and I'm going to look at step 1, and it said, copy this into ChatGPT. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this, and then when I head over to ChatGPT, I'm going to tell you exactly what it says. Let me hit Control Copy. Head over here to ChatGPT. It say, please act as an expert to text to art prompt writer who specializes in turning words into art. Please turn the following into a fillable based prompt. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit the go button. Okay, so ChatGPT basically right now is going to ask me for a prompt. So let me open up another ChatGPT and let me find a prompt right quick. I believe I have one I created earlier because I was doing some Mardi Gras themes. So text the prompt. Nope, that's what I'm in right now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this young lady right here. I'm just gonna grab a prompt. Go ahead and copy. And then I finna head over here where ChatGPT is asking me to put a prompt in. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my prompt in, and I'm gonna hit go. Okay. And so what ChatGPT is now gonna do is take this prompt and make it into a fillable prompt. Okay. So while it's doing this magic, it's also giving me some skin tones for fillable sections. Okay, so this version gives you flexible tweaks, and prompts will keep the essence of vibrant carnival scenes intact. Let me know if you need further adjustments. Yes, because we want to make more than just this one fillable prompt, and we don't want to be like in these little brackets popping in different things to change the prompt around. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back over here, and I'm gonna look at step 2 because ChatGPT just gave me my fillable prompt, which is I gave you an example of that. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask ChatGPT, please ask Chat, would you like, okay, ChatGPT asked me, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm trying to like just flow through the instructions, but you can you can sit and, read through the instructions. So I'm just jumping down to the next part that we need to pop into ChatGPT, which is going to be, please give me 10 ideas for each fillable section. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, even though it gave me some skin tones and stuff like that, I'm gonna pop this in. Control V, because it asks, let me know if you need further adjustments. I'm gonna say no, please give me 10 ideas for each fillable section. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the go button. So what it's doing right now is all of that section that's in that fillable prompts that have brackets is now giving me words that I can fill in. But don't worry, you do not have to manually do this. What I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how to talk to ChatGPT so ChatGPT can do that work for you also. So I'm going to let ChatGPT do its magic, and then I'm going to come back to you guys. Okay, now ChatGPT has completed the magic. So it has given me all fillable base words that I can put right inside my fillable prompt, but I'm not going to do that. That'll be too much work. So let me head back over here to the prompt engineering 101, and I'm just going to ask it, based on the fillable section ideas, how many prompts can you generate? So I'm going to go ahead and copy this, and then I'm finna head back over here to ChatGPT. Let me close this out because I don't need it. And I'm going to hit the go button. So I need to know how, based on what the information that it gave me, how many prompts can I actually create with that? Whoa. I think it just said 1 million. Okay. So I can technically make out of that one prompt 1 million prompts. Okay. So for the love of God, do not ask ChatGPT to create you 1 million prompts at one time. Okay. So now I'm going to come down here to the next section where I say, thanks, please give me 20 prompts. You choose the fillable sections. Okay, by telling ChatGPT to choose the fillable sections for you, then you do not have to sit there and try to figure out where you want this to go or that to go. Just have ChatGPT do it for you. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that in there, but I'm only going to have it for the purpose of this video to generate 5. Okay. So now what ChatGPT is generating 5 prompts. Okay. So what I normally do with a prompt book, I usually have about 12 to 15 prompts in each prompt book. So that's the reason why I had the word 20, because some of the prompts will run, some of them won't. Remember, this is an AI. So I mean, you can make 1 billion. So out of the 1 million, you can get 15 prompts. But normally out of the 20, some will run, some won't. And it's mostly in DALL-E. But out of the 20, I get 15. I get 15. So I'm going to try a couple of different generations, AI generators, so we can get a look at some of the pictures. But this is how you create, take one prompt and make thousands of prompts. Okay, thousands of prompts with one. Okay, so it pretty much takes the guesswork out. So if you create one good prompt and you like it, you can turn it into a prompt book. So the first, let me open up ChatGPT again, because sometimes with the prompts, I have to run a couple of with DALL-E, because DALL-E sometimes pick up words that's copyright. So let me go ahead and pop that in there, and I'm gonna hit the go button, and let's see what DALL-E is doing this morning. Oh, it's acting right for the video. It's acting right for the video. Okay, so it's generating the first one. Y'all know sometimes when you record and the AI act up, oh, she is beautiful. She is beautiful. So that's what it looks like. Prompt number 1 looks like in DALL-E. Okay, so I'm going to go over to my favorite one. I'm going to head over here to Beam. Now, keep in mind that Beam.com image creator, you can actually pay for it, but I don't pay for it. I actually use the free version because you actually get 15 credits per day. Okay, so, you can use the free version for Beam. I'm going to pop that prompt in also. I'm going to hit creating, and I'm going to see what it comes up with. The good thing about Beam is it actually creates 4 at a time. Now, keep in mind, even though you get 15 credits a day, that's 15 fast credits. You can continue to generate on a free plan once you use your 15 credits. It's just a generate slower. So today, Beam decided it only wanted to do 1, but again, she's beautiful. Let's look at her in Beam. Let's look at her in Dali. She would make this a great prompt book for Dali. I also use ideogram. Let me see if what ideogram is doing this morning. Let's pop her in ideogram. I'm trying to remember all the generators. I use one more. Let's pop that in. Let's go ahead and generate it. And let's see what ideogram is doing this morning. I also use I think it's called Google. I should have put them all up. I use a Google is which is free also. I use that one too, but I don't really use that one for my prompt books. Okay. I tend to use Dali. I usually make a Dali prompt book or a Beam prompt book ideogram. Okay, so let's see what ideogram did. Ideogram made them look really realistic. Okay, so but you get, this you get the idea. This is super realistic. Okay, so now you have a choice. You can make realistic using that ideogram. More of a oil painting type deep mocha with Bing. And here you go, Dali. Now I'm probably gonna make this book, prompt book as Dali because I really like this one right here. So in order to make your prompt book, the next thing that you'll have to do is just hit the download button, download your image, come right here, copy your prompt, head back over to the prompt book that I have already set up for you. And I am going right here to this page. Let me open it up. And I am going to upload my picture that I just downloaded. Now, if you start making your prompt book in DALL-E, then your illustrations you like DALL-E better, then you're gonna have all your prompts gonna have to be made through DALL-E. If you decide that you want to do ideogram images, then your prompt book would be ideogram. Same thing with Beam. Okay, so now that I have my picture, I can pop my picture right here. I can also, did ChatGPT give me titles? No, it didn't give me titles. That's fine. Sometimes it'll give you the prompt with a little title to it, and I'll use it if it give it to me. But if not, it's a prompt book. We came for the prompts. Okay. So Control V. There go my prompt right there next to my picture. And then if you want to make it bigger, you can just do 2 squares per page. It's completely up to you. This prompt book is edible. I like to do my words in bold. I tend to do them in bold. Let me go back. I didn't mean to stretch it out. Go back. And I usually have my words in 11 or 10. Okay, so I'm going to turn them bold. And then I am going to drop them down to 11. And boom, I have my first picture for my prompt book. Okay. Now, next, you go back over to ChatGPT. Okay. And now I'm just going to go ahead and close out. I'm going to leave them up just to run them, just to see what they look like. I'm going to move ideogram, but I'm going to run it in DALL-E and just show y'all how it will look in Beam. So I'm going to grab the next prompt and I'm going to head over here to DALL-E and I'm going to pop it in. Let's see what it come up with. It's like Christmas when you working with AI. Okay. Oh, they put her in green. Now that isn't see how you met. Now you coming up. Now you got a prompt book. Now you putting together a prompt book. So I'm just gonna copy the prompt. I'm gonna download it, and I'm gonna come over here to my prompt guide, and I'm gonna pop it in. Okay. I missed a hit copy. And you don't want to you don't want to put this prompt on your prompt book. You want to actually use the prompt that was generated with the picture. Okay. So that's what I do. It's probably the same, but I just want to make sure I have the prompt with the picture. Okay. So now I'm going to go right here. Of course, I'm going to change it to 10. I think I used 10 for the font. Nope, I use 11. So I like to do mine in bold. It's just my preference. I'm gonna move it up to 11. And then I'm going to upload the second one. I'm gonna do one more and then I'm gonna come back to you guys after because I don't want to make the video too long. I'm going to show you the process one more time. And then I'm going to come back after I create all 12 of my prompts. And then I'm going to show you how to put the prompt book together. Okay. So let me grab one more prompt, which is number 3. I'm going to head back over here to Dali. I'm going to pop that prompt right in and hit enter. And like I said, you can do this process with whatever type of chickpea, or painting, whatever type of prompt that you want to make a prompt book into, you can use this method. And then also, if you don't like a picture, you don't like a prompt that ChatGPT put together, say, I don't like this one, then I'm just going to come back over here. I'm going to grab prompt number 4. That's why you have it to create. That's why I normally have it to create 20, because some of the prompts I might not like. Okay. Keep in mind, you didn't hand pick the prompts. You let ChatGPT do it so that it can take the guesswork. So all you have to do is just copy and paste and pick out the 20 that you actually want to use within your prompt book. Okay. Oh yeah, I like this one. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and copy my prompt, and then I am going to download it. I'm going to head back over here to Canva. I'm going to put my prompt in. I'm going to change it to 11. I'm going to bring it down. I'm gonna make it bold because I like mine to be bold. And then I am going to upload my picture. And there it is. Now, I left a section right here that you can put your website in, www.sidehustlequeen. I, no worries, y'all. I know my website. I want to put it in caps, www.sidehustlequeencreations.com. Okay. So all you have to do, pop it in there. Okay. So here go page. This page is completely done. Okay. And so now, of course, I like to have 12. So I have to do this for about 4 more pages. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and fill in the rest of it. And then I'm going to come back and show you how to finish filling out the prompt book. Okay, everybody, I have gotten all of my pictures inside of my prompts, including the prompt next to them. So I am going to show you guys how you can now go ahead and fill in this prompt book. Okay, so I'm going to start right here at the top. And once let me do a refresh because Canva is acting like it do not want to show up some of my pictures. Okay, so once you have done all of your prompts, you're going to have all the pictures on the sidebar. Okay, so now it's time to give the customers a review of what type of prompts are in here. And these are very, very, very nice prompts, as y'all can see. So now I'm going to set up the preview page for my listing. Oh, she is gorgeous. And then this was like the bonus. It's actually a 12 prompt, a prompt book for 12 images, but I think I did about 13 or 14, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So, I sometimes I go left and I overdo it, but hey, it gave me an option to do 1 million prompts. So what I did was I did about 25, which is you can see. And what I would do is every time it would give me 5 and I would run them, I just tell it create me more. So it's super easy. So I ran about 25 and I picked out 14 of the 25. What I call it is, did they make the cut? Like this one made the cut, but this one right here did not make the cut. But I could go for days running this type of prompt, but I just needed enough to do a prompt book. So I hope you guys got that part. So now we need to sell this baby. Okay. So I'm going to go up here to the top, to the first page. And then I'm going to go over here to my uploads with all of my pictures that I uploaded that's in the prompt book. And now I want to pick the one that I want on the cover. Now I was thinking about having her on the cover. But I decided on another picture. Okay, so let me show you the one I decided to do for the cover. She's in here. Let me scroll up. Was it that one? No. That one right there was pretty too. It's a toss up for the oh, ooh, y'all. So let me look right quick. I had it down to which one I wanted. Oh, I wanted to put her on the cover. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop her right in there because she's giving me Mardi Gras for left and right. Okay, so now you're gonna need a prompt book name. So what it is when you uploaded your designs, it's right here in your upload. So what I'm going to do is, well, you know what? We ain't even got to go that route. Let me go ahead and grab my snip and cut because I'm finna come over here to ChatGPT and have it to come up with a name for my prompt book. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and copy. I snipped and cut. I'm gonna copy it, and then I don't need that one no more. I'm gonna start a new trend. Well, no, I can stay in the same trend. I'm gonna put it right here. Can you act as a prompt book expert and create me a name for this prompt? Yeah, book based on the information you have in this conversation and the picture. Okay. I'm not going to try to figure out how to spell conversation correctly. The good thing about ChatGPT is you don't have to be perfect with your spelling. Okay. So, okay, based on the vibe, okay, title ideas, queen, carnival queen, that prompt book for vibe. Okay, so it is breaking it down. It's giving me about 10 choices. My chat GPT normally give me 10 choices because it knows I talk to it a lot. So it knows kind of like my habits. And I tend to ask for 10. I'll hope it'll start picking up 5. Sometimes it'll be hard for me to pick from. So I'm just going to ask it, can you tell me which is the best one based on SEO keywords for customers based on SEO keywords that customers would put in order to find a prompt book like this. Okay, so with AI, I take the guesswork out of everything. Okay, I talk to it. So now, as you can see, it's searching the web. Okay. So it's telling me which is the best ones. Okay. So it gave me the top 5. And the first one was Carnival Inspiration, AI art prompt, celebrating Black beauty. Number 2, AI prompt book, vibrant carnival themes featuring Black women. I am going to go with the number 1. Optimize your prompt book title. It's incorporate keywords, potential, blah, blah, blah. Considering the theme and concept, here are the most search engine friendly suggestions. Okay. Black beauty in the carnival, AI prompts for artists. Wow. Okay, let me say out of these 5, which one is the best? I didn't ask it to give me 5. I just wanted 1. Okay, so okay, so it done search the web. It's searching the web again. This is why I love ChatGPT. Okay, so basically, ChatGPT is giving me the AI art prompt book, Vibrant Carnival Themes featuring Black women is the number 1. Okay, and it's telling me because it has the keywords and clarity, search engine authorization, blah, blah, blah. So I am going to go with its top pick because as you can see, it searched the web. Okay, so I'm gonna hit control and copy. I'm gonna head back over here to ChatGPT. And as you can see, I already told you to put in your prompt name, control V. There we go. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. Let me bring it down. I'm I'm gonna hit this enter, just make it look good. AI prompt book, vibrant color themes featuring Black women. And I use Dali. Make it capital. Okay. And then let me look at one of my listings. Did I just put Dali side? I'll go over to one of my listings. Because I think here go my prompt book, right? Here go. Prompts can be created. Oh, okay, so I put normally I put prompts can be created in Dali Bing, but it's a Dali prompt book. I'm not gonna, but it's mm, but this book was based on Dali. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm gonna just leave Dali. I'm gonna leave Dali prompt book on this one. Okay. AI prompt book, AI art prompt book. You know what? Let me do this right here. Take out that. I'm gonna put Dali in the front of this. Dali AI prompt book. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. And you could do your title however you want to. And then let me go back. And then I'm just gonna make this bigger. Okay, not that big. So what I'm gonna do is, oh, but I am going to, uh-oh, Virginia, put it back, put it back, put it back. I'll make that a little bit bigger then. And guess what? This here square right there, the oval shape, it is adjustable. Okay. So like I said, with this prompt book, if you grab this prompt book, it's edible. Okay. And then I'm just gonna make it just this one right here. One, just go down, BIM. We got our prompt book name. Dali AI prompt book, vibrant carnival themes featuring women. Okay, so now we need to give the page that's gonna, with your listing, that's gonna get them a taste, get their mouth watering, as like I like to say, on what's inside of the prompt book. So now I have all my pictures that's in the prompt book. So now I finna do a drop. BIM. I like her. I finna drop it in. Go ahead and pick up. There we go. But I actually wanted her in the corner right here. Bam. Okay. I'm also going to put my girl right here in the center. Some of these is not in the book, but it's okay. I'm going to grab her, put her right there. I want her in the other corner. I'm going to put her right here. Did I already get her? No. Boom, put her right there. I like my girl right here, put her right there. I'm gonna grab her and put her right there. Boom. Because you already done did the majority of the work because these are all the pictures that you have in the prompt book. You just giving them what's inside of the prompt book. You letting them know what they're buying. Okay. I already got her. That was the extra one. I grabbed her. I grabbed her already. I didn't grab her, but I don't like the way I want her to be. I might have to switch a picture. Let me see. You know what? Did I grab her? Y'all bear with me because I be OCD about my work, okay? I be OCD, but I got them, okay? So what I want to do now is because I don't, there are people that will screenshot your work and then, upload it. There's so much stuff you can do with AI now. So now I need to put a watermark on this here. So I'm gonna do watermark grid. Go ahead and grab it, bring that right here, put it inside of my picture. And then I'm gonna turn it down because I just want to do a watermark grid. Okay. I mean, there's people that still, can get around the watermark, but it's okay. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit because I'm gonna turn it down to about 7. Okay. But no 8 because I want it to still show. Let me see. 8 is not bad. Let me go to 9. Let's try 10. 11. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it at 11. I can still see it Let me see. Okay, I was trying to bring it big. I guess Canva said, not today. Let me click on it and bring it bigger. Okay, yeah, I can see the watermark. Boom. Okay, this is actually not I don't think this is the one that I actually wanted on the cover. So let me go back. Is that the one I actually wanted on the cover? I can look in the prompt book and tell. Yeah, that is the one I wanted on the cover. Okay, so she's going to stay on the cover. Okay, I'm just making sure. Okay, so now you want to put, I got a watermark on my cover, and I just want to double check is that's actually the one. I mean, I'm torn, you guys. Let me remove the watermark for a minute. I think I'm gonna put her. I don't know. This is where I get stuck. I wish I was on live so you guys could tell me which one you think. I think I'm gonna leave the original one. I'm gonna leave the original one with the watermark. Okay, so I'm just not gonna try to make this video as short as possible. But you guys, this is just how I work when I do my work. I be very, very OCD about my work. I don't hesitate as far as putting work out, but I'm a very, very perfectionist. Okay. Whatever the best that I can do at that time, I'm gonna put it, I'm gonna make sure it's the best. Okay. I don't really see the watermark on this one, so I need to make sure I turn it up just a little bit. Turn this up to 15. Let me see if I see it now. Okay, yeah, I can see it. Let me make sure because I like to put a watermark on. I like to do that watermark. Okay, I definitely can see it now. I don't want it to be 20. So, 15. Turn it down to 15. Okay, I believe I can see it now. Yeah, I can see it now. Okay, so because you want to put a watermark on it, but you don't want it, you want to make sure your customer still can be able to see the pictures. Okay. So now, okay, so we got our lady on the cover, we got our watermark. Because remember the first six listings, if the first 6 pages is for your listings. Okay, so we got that all done. And let me see what I got for the words. Even though it'll probably say okay, an AI guide that includes 12 prompt sample art, resources for Beam, Mid Journey, DALL-E, and Monitor. Okay, so basically, I'm letting them know you can run these prompts in all of the AI generators. Okay, let me go ahead and put my website. Okay, I have my website now. In the next page for your listing pages, let me go ahead and take away the logo. Does this because I put your logo go here. So it's I did that so you guys will know exactly, but don't leave it up there. Just take it away. If you get the prompt book, do not leave your logo go here. It's just to let you know that your logo definitely go there. So let me find my logo right quick, and then I'm gonna pop that baby right in. Here go my logo. Boom. It's in. Okay, so how can a prompt guide help you? Boom. That can stay the same. Your logo go here. Let me take that off. Let me prompt. Logo BIM. There you go. Prompts are words to just let you know what prompts are. And I'm going to go ahead and take this off too. And this is how easy it is to use the prompt book. I'm going to remove that word, the edible prompt book. Okay. And it just lets you know that this is a digital product instant download. Okay, so now I can add another book, another illustration. Prompts can be used. Okay, so and this is going to be, okay, so now we have all our listing pages filled in. So this is going to be the page to lead off the prompt book that actually your customer is going to get. Now we already created this page right here. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this one. And then I'm going to duplicate this one because we already set that one up. Okay. I think I duplicated the wrong page. Did I duplicate? Duplicate. Okay. And this one needs to go down to right here. Okay. So this is going to be the book that your customer actually get. And I'm going to go right here to this page first. Let me take it off because this is the copy that your customer going to get. It don't need to have the watermark on it. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that off. Okay. So it's gone on that particular picture. Okay, so now I need my cover picture. Now you can go up here and use the same picture that you had on your listing, or you can use a different picture. That's completely up to you. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to make it a lot easier and show you. We're going to go ahead and go into the grid view again. And let me move my big head. I am going to delete this. And then I'm going to duplicate this. And then I am going to bring it over so it can be the beginning of the prompt book that your customer is actually going to get. Because you want sometimes, you want to make sure your customer, whatever you have on your listing, that they feel comfortable. Sometimes I change this picture. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to show you the easy way to do it because pages 7 through 16 is what's going to go to your customer. Okay, so pretty much this prompt book is all the way done. The only thing that I need to delete is my master sheet because that's for you when you're creating a product. So now let's go back right here. Let's take it off of grid view. I got my name, my logo, my website right there. Boom. We have everything in place. I have my name right there. This right page right here you want to keep because that's going to go to your customer and tell them how to actually use the prompt book. I did all the work for you. My website is right there. Let me make sure my website is here also. Do I have caps on? Okay. And remember, you can put my website if you want to, but I think you need to put your website in these spots. Okay. So that one have my website. Let me see. And I think what it say, copy and paste prompt into your AI generator. Like literally, you guys, I did everything that you needed. And then go to bonus one and then go to thank you page. Now you can even go an extra mile. You don't have to leave your pages white. Okay, so you can come up here to the top one. If you have a brand color or something that you like to use all the time, you can pick a color because the words are in black. You can change the words to white if you want to. I am going to use let me see. Let me see how this look. Change all, and all you have to do is hit change all, and there you go. Now you have a color to your prompt book. Boom. I did the work for you. All you have to do is take that one prompt. Wait a minute. I see something right here on this page that I forgot to fill in. Let's see. See. Yep. I need to put my website right there. And the reason why I have it where your website goes in so much is because you want to remind people. Let me make sure y'all. I can't talk in tight. Side Hustle Queen Creations dot. You want to remind individuals where they actually got this prompt book from. So, because if they enjoyed it, they're gonna come back and purchase more. Okay, so that's why I got the website in so many times. Okay, it's just a small little, hey, promote yourself. So now this prompt book is the bomb. Okay, it is done. Now, for the purpose of this video, I'm actually going to make this prompt book for only 99 cents in my website, sidehustlequeencreations.com. So if you want to grab this prompt book, you can grab it for 99 cents. It's only the money will actually go towards the channel. That way I can keep making content like this so I can teach you guys how to get to the bag. So now I don't know why that's the only one that's in white. So I'm going to go ahead and change it to black. Now I'm going to head over here to my Shopify account, and I'm going to show you how the listing would look when you post the listing. Okay. So we're going to look at my daily count and my daily prompt guide. And now I forgot I had this on sale for the first 3 days after I dropped it for 99 cents. So what I'll do, since this video is about to drop, I will go ahead and leave it for 99 cents also for you guys to grab it. So for this one right here, of course, I did this one for the all overview of the page. So that one right there is, just beautiful. It was beautiful like that. And so that's the prompt page that I gave y'all. And like I said, I left this one white. And as you can see, boom, you got your listings right there. Now this one right here, I think I changed the color in the background. And as you can see, the background colors, they look very, very pretty on the side if you have a Shopify account. Now, if you don't have a Shopify account, don't worry. You can also do this. I have a PayHip account. Let me head over here right quick. And you guys, you're more than welcome to join. I'm gonna leave a link in the comments since I clicked on it. Side Hustle University. If you want to learn how to create ebooks, if you want to learn how to build a website, if you want to learn how to publish a book on Amazon KDP, you might want to check out Side Hustle University. I'm not gonna go all into it, but we master KDP publishing, digital products, website building, marketing on social media growth, and custom illustration GPTs made by me is available to you, and it's a 1-year membership. Okay, so I really didn't want to go all into that, but since I had clicked on it because I wanted to show you guys my PayHip store that I just launched. I literally just launched it. And you can also do this with a free account. Okay, that was not what I was trying to do. Let me go in it one more time. I'm gonna go right here. Give me 1 minute, you guys, and I'm gonna go. I'm almost done setting this particular website. I'm actually almost done setting this particular website up, and I'm already getting sales because I have it in my link tree, but I haven't gotten my domain name and stuff like that, but it's almost there. But I also have it. This is actually a free website that you can set up. And as you can see, I have my prompt books right here the exact same way, nice and pretty. You can put them right on the website like this. Okay, I am going to go ahead because you guys, I will have y'all on live. I'm not on live. I will have you guys on here all day. I just wanted to show you guys how you can turn those prompts into actually a prompt book using that prompt guide. Pretty much easy and laid out. So what I am going to do, I am about to go ahead and end this video. I know you guys probably are tired of me running my mouth. Thank you guys again for hanging out with me while I created this video to show you guys how you could take one prompt and make it into, according to ChatGPT, 1 million prompts. And you can turn those prompts into a prompt book so that you can make a digital product that you can sell while you sleep. When you make digital products, you only have to make them one time and then promote them, put them out there, and they sell while you sleep. Okay. Thank you guys for watching another one of my videos. I can't wait till I see you guys on the next one. If you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe. Go ahead and hit that like button. And thank you guys again for watching another one of my videos. I will see you guys on the next video.
Welcome to Side Hustle University, Activity Meets Profit. If you're tired of watching others win and you're ready to build your own income-generating brand, this is your moment. Let's get it. At Side Hustle University, we equip you with everything you need, tools, training, and support to launch your dream business. This is your all-access pass to building a profitable, purpose-driven brand that stands out. Learn how to write your ideas into books, publish them on Amazon KDP, and market them like a pro. It's time to earn passive income doing what you love, and we'll guide you every step of the way. Create high-value digital products, set up automated sales funnels, and scale your income with ease. We're building businesses that work for you, even while you sleep. Showcase your brand with a sleek, professional website. Automate your sales, build customer trust, and let your site work 24/7 so you don't have to. Say goodbye to overwhelm. AI is here to help. Create content, automate your workflows, and market smarter, not harder. This is your ultimate productivity hack. Unlock premium members-only GPTs designed just for side hustlers. These tools are built to help you create faster, work smarter, and grow with confidence. Stay connected and stay on track with live Zoom classes twice a week. Get real-time support, expert feedback, and be part of a thriving community of creators. Inside our community, you'll also get Canva training, AI image creation tips, expert social media setup, and constant updates. We're building an ecosystem that supports your full business journey. Make one decision today, just $99 a year, and unlock full access to everything. The tools, the training, the support, and most importantly, the results. This is your time, your season, your empire in the making, and with Side Hustle University, you'll never build it alone. Let's build your empire together.